he already calls you before he qualifies you, and he qualifies those who's already called. That's why we got to thank God that when our mess comes in our lives, we can celebrate the God that is able to take the situations that we're in and give us some meaning about it. Just a cursory glance at how the Father is exposed in the Son's life gives us an understanding of the realities of life and death. So it should be sufficient for us to understand that the same way that he worked through Jesus the Son, even though he had to go to the cross and endure the death on the cross, that afterwards, after 3 days, he was raised to life with all power of heaven and earth. That if Jesus had to go through all of that hell and high water, if he had to go through all of that kind of mess, but somehow we got to see it, that's going to happen in our lives in a metaphorical and physical sense as well. That's why Joseph, when he could look back over his life, after he came in contact with the same ones who were trying to take him out, he said to their face, "You meant it for evil, but God meant it for good." In other words, the Lord has got another meaning for your trouble. He's got another meaning for why you're going through what you're going through. In other words, if you obey God, you're going to make the adversary angry because he knows that he can't stop you. He can't hinder you. He can't pull you back.